WRAL is a proud media sponsor for Music for the Mountains, a benefit concert to support those hit the hardest by Helene, and it's this Sunday evening. Among those severely impacted are some of the very people using their talent to bring together people, musicians.
WR's Laura Levine talks with a band member of Asheville's Steep Canyon Rangers about how this life-changing event has moved them to help.
Tunes inspired by the mountains, the old-time bluegrass traditions forged in Appalachia. This was one of the Steep Canyon Rangers' last performances at Asheville's premier Salvage Station music venue.
The band wasn't able to talk to some of the guys in the band during Brevard for a couple of days, because just their communication was down. All the roads were cut off. We couldn't get out of the neighborhood, much less get out of town.
Banjo player Graham Sharp now speaking to me while finally back on the road.
What did you see and what were some of the emotions?
There were just roofs underwater everywhere and people just standing around hugging each other and crying.
Reflecting on how Helene left hardly anything to salvage for the River Arts District. A huge part of a musician's economy is devastated.
We missed a couple weekends of work, but that was okay. But, for us, we can get out and travel and do our thing. But there's so many artists and musicians who just count on people coming to Asheville, visitors in Asheville, and playing in restaurants and playing for functions and playing on the streets.
This became the motivation to use their gift for a greater purpose, encouraging others to band together.
We can do what a lot of people do and we have been doing, which is like just helping gather supplies and distribute supplies. But, we've got a little bit of a megaphone, being performers.
So they've amplified that megaphone, traveling across the state and beyond for benefit concerts to raise awareness and funds for those impacted by the storm.
It's strange. We get out on the road like we're in Minneapolis right now, and it feels normal until you get to a shower and you're like, oh, wow, a real shower again, because we still don't have we still don't have working water where we are.
He tells me they feel grateful, and each performance now means more than ever before.
It just gives you feel a little more responsibility towards representing where you're from.
For WRAL News, I'm Laura Levine.
And if you're interested, you're in luck. Tickets are still available for Music for the Mountains this Sunday at Red Hat Amphitheater. WRAL is the proud media sponsor. You can scan the QR code on your screen to buy tickets. The prices range from $25 to $125. All the proceeds go to the Community Foundation of Western North Carolina.